Do you sometimes ask yourself if someone is thinking about you? Or do you sometimes feel someone is thinking about you at a particular moment? Well, it actually turns out that it's possible to know when someone is thinking of you. And even though it might be hard to believe, psychic signs are real. You must probably remember one time when you thought of calling someone and almost immediately or before the day ends, the person calls. These things are very possible, and forces beyond the physical are said to intertwine with our lives. And when you're in sync with the universe, it starts to communicate with you in ways beyond which you can comprehend. In today's video, we'll be showing you 7 psychic signs that someone is always thinking about you. And well, some of them will surely surprise you. Do stay tuned and enjoy. Number 1. Sneezing. In Asian culture, sneezing is believed to be a psychic sign that someone is thinking about you. While this can be ignored when you're feeling sick or being around an allergen that triggers sneezing, it turns out that not only could it mean that someone is thinking about you, but you can also tell what they're thinking. It is said that the sneezing starts as a nose itch before then escalating into repeat sessions of sneezing. When you sneeze twice in a row, it's believed to be a sign that someone is saying something bad about you. However, when it's 3 times in a row, it shows that someone is positively thinking of you. At that point, where it exceeds 3 times, it means that someone might actually be missing you, or maybe they're perhaps in love with you. Number 2. Like sneezing, hiccups can also be natural due to excessive drinking or eating, or even as a result of medical conditions or medications. However, when it's random, it's believed to be a real sign that someone is thinking about you. As you might have guessed, it's a potential sign that someone is thinking negatively about you. Rather interestingly, it's also believed that you can know who it is. If you frequently have hiccups when a particular person is around you, or maybe when you're thinking of them, it's a sign that they might be the one thinking of you. Number 3. Eye twitching. When your eye just starts randomly twitching, even without an allergy causing a sensation in your eyes, then it's a psychic sign that someone is thinking of you. It even gets better when you realize that the rules for this differ based on the eye affected, and also if you're a man or a woman. If you're a man and you notice your left eye twitching or itching randomly, then it's a sign that someone is thinking negatively about you. However, if it's your right eye, then you should know someone is thinking of you positively. For women, the rule with the eye changes, with the left meaning positivity and the right implying negative thoughts directed at you. Number 4. Even though many people don't believe that dreams have any meaning, many cultures believe that it's a clear way to know when someone is thinking about you. In this case, if you see someone in your dream, then it could be a sign that they're thinking about you. This is said to even be truer if it's someone you've not seen in a long time. Dreams can be really tricky, as they could mean several things, including what's to come. And in some cases, they can just be a construct of your experience and a result of your imagination. But you shouldn't ignore the possibility that someone is thinking about you when you see them in your dream. Number 5. You randomly think about them. Another sign that someone is thinking about you is if your mind suddenly keeps drifting to them. This is because their energy is being sent out to the universe, and your subconscious picks on it, with your mind then making you think about them. Number 6. You see a white feather. Whether it's on a photo, or a logo with a feather on it, or even an actual physical feather, seeing white feathers is a huge sign that someone is thinking of you. Number 7. A butterfly lands on you. Now, there's a pretty interesting explanation of how this works. Butterflies are said to be messengers of the spirit world, helping to carry messages between people. So when a person thinks about you, they're sending out energy that will be received by the spirit guides, which then comes in the form of butterflies. If their spirit guides are feeling very connected to you, they'll be drawn to you, and that's why they'll land on your face or hands and hover around before flying off again. If this happens or you experience something like this, it could mean that someone is actually thinking about you. Have you experienced any of these signs before? Let us know in the comments section. If you also enjoyed the video, hit that like button, share with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, then you should also check out 10 signs someone is pretending to like you.